The Impossible Dream. In a small, remote village, there lived a young man named Amer. From a young age, Amer had big dreams. He wanted to become an inventor and change the lives of his fellow villagers. However, his village was a place where dreams were considered a luxury and people believed life was only about farming, marriage, and raising children. Amer was different. He had a deep passion for inventing and spent countless hours reading books and experimenting with new ideas. But with limited resources and rudimentary tools, his journey was anything but easy. A journey of failures. One day, Amer decided to create a machine that could provide water for his village, which suffered from severe water shortages during droughts. The idea seemed impossible to most, but Amer was determined to try. Using old pipes and scrap materials, he built his first prototype. He was confident in his design, but during the test, the machine didn't work. A pipe burst and water sprayed everywhere. The villagers laughed at him. One of them mockingly said, "Amer, stop wasting again and again. He failed 10 times in a row, each time facing ridicule from the villagers, learning from failure. After the 10th failed attempt, Amer felt crushed. He began to doubt himself and his dream. One day he sat under a large tree outside the village, staring at the sky, thinking, "Maybe I'm wasting my time. Perhaps I should give up." At that moment, he noticed a small bird trying to carry a twig to build its nest. The wind kept knocking the twig out of the bird's beak, but the bird didn't give up. After several tries, it finally placed the twig in the right spot. This simple act inspired Amer. He thought to himself, "If the bird didn't stop despite failing multiple times, why should I? Maybe I need to learn from my mistakes instead of fearing them." The final attempt. Amer decided to give it one last shot. This time he analyzed all his previous attempts to understand what went wrong. He read more books, performed small experiments, and sought advice from a friend in a nearby town who had some technical knowledge. He worked tirelessly day and night, pouring everything he had learned into this final version of his machine. This time, he wasn't just chasing a dream. He was driven by a determination to prove to himself and everyone else that failure wasn't the end. Achieving the impossible months of effort finally led to the big day. Amer was ready to test his new machine. The entire village gathered to watch, some curious, others ready to mock what they believed would be another failure. Amer turned on the machine, and slowly water began flowing from the pipes. At first, the villagers were in disbelief. Then cheers and joy erupted. Amer had done it. He had created a machine that solved one of the village's biggest problems. What seemed impossible had become a reality through his perseverance. Life after success. Amer became a hero in his village. No longer did people laugh at him. Instead, they admired him and sought his advice. He used his invention to help neighboring villages, earning widespread recognition. His story reached national media, and Amer was invited to share his journey at conferences. In every speech, he emphasized, "Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Those 10 failed attempts weren't losses, they were steps that guided me to success." The moral of the story. Amer's journey became a source of inspiration for everyone. He taught his village, and beyond that, great dreams require persistence, and the road to success is often paved with challenges. He didn't just achieve his dream, he changed the mindset of an entire community. The villagers learned to believe in the power of determination and that even the impossible could be achieved with enough courage and resilience. Don't forget your support for the channel, and thank you for watching.